If you're looking for a place to buy your FIFA coins, Foot Coin King is an easy choice. We talking instant, reliable, cheap. They the best out. ZWE for 5% off at checkout.
What's happening, boys? It's Twitbuck here, and welcome to the first upload of the day. Bringing you guys another squad builder. This time we are doing what I'm calling a Balkan Ballers squad builder. Now, I realize that politically, the issue about Yugoslavia is somewhat sensitive to some people, as there have been a lot of wars in the Balkans in the former Republic of Yugoslavia. But what this squad is strictly a what-if scenario. What if Yugoslavia wasn't broken up or hadn't been broken up into 6 different republics? I'm not going to list them all off, but let's see if I can get them all. Former Yugoslavia Republic of Macedonia, Serbia, Croatia, Bosnia, Montenegro, Kosovo. I'm missing something. There's six former republics that now comprise. There's 6 current republics that represent what Yugoslavia used to be. But guys, the team before Yugoslavia broke up was referred to as the Brazil of Europe. It was a fantastic team, and could you only imagine what would happen if you had the likes of some of the players that we're going to feature in the squad builder. Now, I'm going to leave out some names just because we're doing FIFA as well. I'm going to play a game with it as well, so we're going to try and get this competitive as well as realistic. But what do you guys say we get in the squad builder? Before we do that, if we could blast 2,000 likes, that would be fantastic. As well, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, which is right there. @SvibukHD is my Twitter if you want to follow me there. But let's start off with the keeper. You know what? We could have gone with our boy Asmir Begovic, but we are going to go with Handanovic. Freaking beast, to be honest with you. Definitely would possibly say he's probably the best Balkan keeper. You guys got to let me know if you disagree with some of the stuff I say, because I'm basing it off of what I know in real life, and we're also trying to blend it a little bit with FIFA. But we're going with Handanovic. 87 diving, 80 handling, 88 reflexes, and 84 positioning. He's been a beast for me in game. Let's move on over to our right back. Alright guys, at right back we are going with the man, second in form, Cerna from Croatia. Absolute beast card. 80 pace, 79 shooting, 89 passing, 86 defending. Incredibly effective card. But as you guys can see already, we've got 2 nationalities, 2 Balkan nationalities represented, comprising of 2 republics that were once Yugoslavia. And guys, feel free to chip in. Like I said just a minute ago, feel free to chip in. Let me know what you would have done differently. Let's move on over to our first center back. All right, guys, our first center back is going to be none other than Subotic. We're going to go ahead and just insert Subotic there. One of the best center backs in the Bundesliga. Also pretty decent card in FIFA as well with 72 pace, but 80 defending for an 82 overall center back. 80 defending isn't really, it's a good, but with an 82 overall, I prefer something like 83, 84, 82 heading. The guy is a tree. Love him in the Bundesliga for some of my Bundesliga squad builds. Obviously, we're going to go with, probably a combination of Hummels or Boateng 9 times out of 10, or Felipe Santana. But yeah, Subotic is definitely in the running for this particular squad builder. It makes a lot of sense. Let's move on over to our second center back. All right, guys, our second center back is going to be Vidic. Moved over to Inter, so he's going to be playing in the Serie A this season. Very good center back. Pairs nicely with Subotic. We get that yellow link there. I mean, as we're going to be representing a bunch of different nationalities spread across leagues, we're going to try and get strong and medium links where we can. But those are our 2 center backs. That's our right back and keeper. Let's move on over to our left back. All right, guys, our left back is going to be another Serbian. That's a common theme, but I promise you we're going to start mixing it up once we get to the midfield in the strike force. We've got Kolarov. You guys might have seen him in my Markovic Merc squad builder as well. So, 3 of these players made it into that squad as well. That's no surprise. The Serbians are some of the most competitive and some of the most effective on the ball. Very solid nationality. Again, I stress the fact, like, you wait till you see some of these players that I show you. A lot of you guys that are familiar with Eastern Europe probably have a good idea of what the squad's going to look like, but hopefully I can surprise with a few of these selections. Let's move on over to our midfield. All right, guys, so our first midfielder is going to be Inform Pandev, a good player in real life and a very good player in FIFA. That 86 shooting, though, the 4-star skill moves, and the 84 dribbling. We already have 4 countries represented: Slovenia, Serbia, Croatia, and now the former Yugoslavia Republic, Macedonia. That's what the FYR stands for, in case a little bit of trivia. If you go in FIFA and search for a player from Macedonia, you have to go to F, which is FYR Macedonia, former Yugoslavia Republic. Let's move on over to our second midfielder. All right, guys, it would be criminal if we didn't fit in one of the stud Croatian midfielders, so obviously if it's between Rakitic and Modric, we are going with our boy Modric. So let's see if we can find him there. There he is right there. Modric, one of my favorite midfielder cards in the game. But yeah, obviously if we were building a squad to compete, we might have a Serbian there. We might have Tadic. Next to Modric, but I think Modric and Pandev is a nice little combination given that they're both from former Yugoslavian Republic nations. Let's move on over to our left mid. Alright guys, our left midfielder is going to be Duricic from Serbia. Links up nicely with Kolarov. 86 pace, 71 passing, 4-star skill moves. Very, very solid card in game. Let's move on over to our right mid. Alright guys, at right mid, we are going with man of the match Perisic, one of my favorite cards in game. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 81 pace. Look at those stats. 83 shooting, 79 passing, 79 dribbling. One of the premier talents in the Balkans for sure. So yeah, that is our midfield, that is our back four, and that is our keeper. Let me know what you think. On a scale of 1 to 10, how cool of an idea do you think this is? I mean, I honestly, to be honest with you, man, I didn't know a whole lot about Yugoslavia, and that's kind of criminal given that my grandfather's from Czechoslovakia. My grandfather's family is from areas of Czechoslovakia. My grandmother's family is from areas in Poland. So I sort of feel like I should have known some of this before, but their families moved to Germany generations back. But yeah, so have a little bit of Eastern European blood in my ancestry. But yeah, let's move on over to our striker set, which is two players that I'm very excited to bring to you guys. Alright guys, now our first striker is going to be man of the match, Edin Dzeko. He's got 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 74 pace, 89 shooting. Shooting ability is ridiculous. You're not missing with him if you're inside the box. He's got pretty good long shots as well. Let's go on over to our second striker and one of my favorite players in the game. Alright guys, second striker is going to be Stefan Jovic, aka Jovifish. Could have gone with Vucinic, but decided to go with Jovic because I like his skill set better. 81 pace, 81 shooting, 87 dribbling, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Yeah, that's what I thought. High, medium work rates. Okay guys, there you have it. That is the Balkan Ballers squad builder. Again, this is strictly in theory. What if Yugoslavia had not fallen apart? Some other interesting things to think about. Xhaka, the Switzerland has Xhaka and Shaqiri, both families who came from the Balkans. I believe they're both from Kosovo. Their families are both from Kosovo, if I'm not mistaken. So imagine if Kosovo had not fallen off. Imagine if those families had not immigrated to flee war and had gone to Switzerland. You'd have maybe Xhaka and talents like Xhaka, not exactly those players, but Xhaka and Shaqiri, as well as Ibrahimovic. Although his parents left Yugoslavia well before it broke up, they emigrated to Sweden. I believe his father's Bosnian and his mother either Croatian or Serbian. I can't remember. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. But what do you guys say we get in game and see how this squad performs? 74 chemistry, which isn't great. 79 rating. Let's see how it performs. All right, guys, we're coming up against West Palm FC, and so it's going to be a Balkan French affair is what it's looking like. Valbuena, Thierry Henry, Benzema. Oh, man, this is going to be nuts. Cerna. Oh my god, Cerna scoring. Our right back gets our first goal. Jovic. Come on, son. Rip that. Fantastic. 2-0. Jovic and Cerna. Come on, boys. Let's go. Dead fish. Duricic. Put it away, son. There we go. 3-0, 90th minute. That is what I'm talking about. Balkan Ballers winning 3-0. Fantastic. Woo! Oh my god, 4-0. It's over. Alright, boys, there you go. 23 shots, 18 on target. Absolutely dominated. Usually don't play well with 74% chemistry, but was able to, with 74 chemistry, I should say, but was somehow able to do some serious damage with this side. Let me know what you think about the squad builder, what you would have done differently, what you think about the concept of a Yugoslavian elite team. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on the video if you did. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I will see you guys for the second upload, which will be the last episode of the Fatal 4 before I face versus Nep Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember what day our game is going live, but there's a four-man tournament between myself. Bateson's going to play Finch, I'm going to play Nep, and then the winner of those two games obviously play each other in the final to determine the best of the Fatal 4. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Tschüss, later, ade.
Only one room for the champion.
What's happening, boys, and welcome to the second upload of the day. Welcome back to another episode of Fatal 4. By now, most of you guys know how the series works. It's 50k per goal. It's minus 50k for